Hi everyone, so yesterday I made this super cute tutorial on this nested half pinwheel tux bow, and obviously I used the templates. So what I've done for today for you is I have done a freehand version, and the other thing I've done, obviously on the templates, I use the same width ribbon as the templates. So like I said, you've got the effect where it sort of lines up with the bow here. What I've done on the freehand version is I've given it a little bit more of a nested look by making the tux bow just a tiny little bit smaller so it fits snugly in that half pinwheel behind it. And as you can see, I've done it in all the sizes. I've got 1 inch here, which is what we're going to do the tutorial in. A couple of super cute mixed ones, and these are 1.5 inch ribbon with 1 inch ribbon as the centerpieces. Like so. So like I said, it's super cute. You can play around with the sizes like that as well. This is a 2 inch ribbon version, and obviously you can see the difference there with the nested version compared to the slightly wider version. And obviously I've even done a big 3 inch ribbon version. So like I said, I'll put all the sizes in the descriptions for you so you can follow along, and like I said, you can use whichever size that you've got available rather than just the one I've got in my video. And like I said, today we are going to use the 1 inch ribbon, and you need 2 pieces and you centre wrap as normal. I'll just read my measurement guide. So this is 28 centimetres and 13 centimetres for your printed ribbon. Like I said, you can use a different corresponding colour plain, or like I said, you could use 2 pieces the same colour, whatever is your personal preference. But like I said, this is how to make the version free-handed. And we'll do the miniature tux bow first. So you want to heat seal your ends because we don't want them fraying. And then we're going to crease the centre like so. And then you just want a tiny bit over, and I do mean a tiny bit over that crease, that side. And the same the other, so it matches. And that is purely just so we've got enough to get our stitch through when that's against our other piece of the bow. So I'm just going to pin that in place for a second, and we're going to put that to one side. I'm just going to put that the right way up so the print's the right way. Pop that out of the way. And then what we do with this piece is we take it long way, and what you want to do is fold it up so you get this effect. And as you can see there, that tail is much longer than that one. So what you can do is you can push that up or pull that down. You just do this until you've got even both sides. Now let me just get my ruler out here, do that in centimetres. Do it so you can see. That's roughly 2 centimetres that side. That's roughly 2 centimetres this side. But don't worry too much at this stage, because what we can do is put a clip here to hold, and a clip there to hold. I'll just adjust that so you can see a bit better. Like so. Make sure they're not overlapping. Like that. And then take them. So what you want is those 2 corners that fit there are matching up, and if you've done it right and you balanced it properly, this will line up. And then what you can do is lightly heat that and give it a little pinch so you've got a nice clear crease, and that works as your centre, like so. You can see it there. And then we take our little mini tucks, and as you can see it's just a little bit smaller than there. And again, I'll just show you. It is roughly 5 centimetres wide, well, about 4.5, and we've got 1 centimetre roughly that side, and 1 centimetre from the bottom, roughly that side. So that is perfectly lined up with our crease. And then I lift that all up, and I'm just going to move the pin it against the pinwheel, like so, just so it stays in place and doesn't move about when we're stitching. And obviously I've got my extra strength Goodband thread, and I always double it. And I always use an extra long darning needle, but you can use an upholstery needle or a craw needle, whichever is longer for you. And we want to start from above, in, and the second one wants to be, I'll take that pin out so it's out of the way. The second one wants to be just over that pattern. We'll do a little bit more. I'm just going to make it a little bit more even. Over there. There. Like so. So in, over, out, and then out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you'll be able to see in, 1, 2, out. And on this side it's 1, 2, 3. And again, if you ever need any more help with the stitches, because like the stitches are really important on these nested ones especially, I will do visual guides in my group for you and show you the exact stitch placements so you can get them right every time. And the links to the group and the Facebook page will be in the description below on every tutorial, so if you can't find me, I'll just pop over and I'll be able to help you some more. Wrap round using that crease that we've got and stitch off in the back however you personally prefer. Like so. And then cut off that extra bit. And at this point you can take your clips out of the way as well. As you can see, get that really nice clean pinch, and you've got the in, 1 over and there, like so. If you want, you can make your tail shorter, it's entirely up to you, but like I said, I like mine a little bit longer, and I do a curve, but like I said, you can cut them straight at an angle, you can curve them, you can put your spikes in, whatever you personally prefer. Don't forget to heat seal them though. And always stay in the blue clear bit of the flame when you heat sealing so you don't burn or overheat seal your ribbon. There you go. That's how cute it is. That's your front. And that is what your back looks like. And I've got a bubble here, seamless bubble, and my corresponding 9mm to wrap my centre. And we're just going to put a tiny dot of glue just here. Pop that bubble just on there, and our ribbon directly over with the excess glue, like so. Hold that for a second. And then just wrap round at least twice, nice and tight. Cut off any excess, And don't forget to seal this side as well. And then glue, little dot of glue just there. And like I said, this size, which is the 1-inch ribbon, is, like I said, perfect for little toddler baby size pigtail sets. And like I said, you get 2 completely different looks depending on how you actually do your ribbon, whether or not you make the tucks bigger so it's the same length as your pinwheel, or whether or not you do it that touch smaller and have it even more nested. It's such a cute bow. It is so easy to do on the freehand and the template. I'll link the template version in the description below as well, in case you want that version instead. And like I said, you can just play around and have, like I said, a lot of fun with this bow. Like I said, it's really quite simple, but it's really effective. Like I said, you can mix and match your prints, you can mix and match all your solid colours. And if you need any more help whatsoever, feel free to join me on the Facebook group or page. The links are below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!